Once again, you're tuned into the 843 Radio Mixshow, Carolina's #1 source for music, videos, news updates, and more.
Check us out at www.843radiomixshow.com.
I just need a drink, I need some time for myself. The problem is I wouldn't do this with nobody else, yeah. First I love, and
What's going on, world? It's your dog Miguel Castro, 843 Radio Mixshow. I'm sitting here tonight with a special guest, the lovely Mrs. Asia Bryant. Now, some of y'all might remember her from Z93. She used to sing the Breakfast Club morning song. You know,
You gonna sing it?
it's the Breakfast Club morning show. Something, something. I ain't heard this song.
You know what? I thought you knew it. You're playing right now. You jamming though.
I did my thing. I did a little something.
You did
I
that.
knew a little bit.
You held it, you had a little vibrato on it and everything.
Z93, y'all know we've been 92.5 for a little minute now. Yeah. I ain't taking no sides with you.
Oh, but
I was rolling with the box. The box dead now.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, because you left.
Wait.
She was in
Why
Charleston.
you guys
She was
say
doing
like
her
that?
thing. She was making a buzz. And she vanished. She disappeared.
Lies. While there was a buzz in Charleston, I was not there. I was in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in Atlanta on and off since my sophomore year in high school, and then after I graduated, I moved here. Actually, after I graduated, I went on tour and moved here. So I was never.
What year did you graduate?
05, hand in hand.
Clanahan.
Go Hawks! Then I was a cheerleader. Don't be a hater all your life. Being a hater.
I'm a St. Andrews Rock, West Ashley. We hold it down.
You're a what now?
St. Andrews
I'm
Rock.
sorry,
Baby.
is that even a school anymore? Thanks. Moving on.
Yeah, we gone, but
Hand in hand. Trying to play a St.
So,
Andrews Rock.
I think the last time I saw you or did work with you, we had Exposure TV. A lot of y'all remember Exposure TV we had on Channel 5 going on down there in the Chuck. Carlos Lee, shout out to Carlos. We worked with that with Exposure TV. Still need to get that back up and running, but I'll fuss with you when we get back. But I think my ears always to the street. I think the last buzz I heard you was doing something with Ludacris.
That long ago?
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Asia Bryant came and went like tornadoes in the Midwest.
That's not
She did her
true.
damage and just disappeared like it never happened.
No, I've definitely been around. I had to take a period to split from my old management label.
So who were you
So let's not get into that. We moved forward, and I'm no longer with my old management or old label. I'm the label right here.
with? She'd be alright.
Yeah, but I'm no longer with that label or management. So it took a minute, a lot of legal stuff. So after that was done, I had to basically completely start over.
Right.
Everything, all my songwriting, all my songs, everything I had control over at the old label.
So
I
you
no
were
longer
basically
have.
signed to a label.
Exactly.
It didn't work. Severed ties. And you restarted the Asia Bryant movement.
Restarted the Asia Bryant movement like November of 09.
Okay.
November of 09 from scratch, and that's just. And I started off just songwriting again because I wanted to come back in Atlanta and just get my feet wet. People didn't remember who I was anymore. Like I kind of got out of the music scene for like a year.
Okay.
Then I came back, started writing for all the artists, you know, doing some rap books and all this other good fun stuff.
So who were some of the artists you wrote for?
I wrote for Plies, got a book with Birdman and Lil Wayne and Drake. I have a song on the Bad Girls Club, Miami. I have a lot of songs in the works to be on people's albums. I'm on a song for Playboy Trey.
Okay, I've heard it.
And I'm on Killer Mike's new album. And
Shout out to Killer Mike, my dog Spark De Niro. Been working with that Western Chapel.
I'm actually on a lot of upcoming projects, some of which I can't say yet. But you'll see them.
So basically, what you're telling me, Asia Bryant has been doing her thing, and she's about to just come out of nowhere and to shock everyone.
Basically.
A whole lot of work, not one hit wondering. She has bodies of work projects. She has a long resume of work.
Even overseas, like I have some stuff on Japanese commercials overseas. I've been working with, like, writing and doing songs for Japanese artists. Like,
so can you speak Japanese?
I can't speak Japanese. I speak French fluently. It's my first language. I speak Portuguese, German.
Fellas, y'all listen to
You know,
this?
I dabble.
She can speak fluent languages, a lot of them.
Beaucoup de langues, comme tu veux.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm quite sure it was something very nice.
A lot of languages, whenever I want.
That's what's up.
Vraiment quand tu veux.
Now, what does that mean?
Or whenever you want. Rare. Aha! Turn the switch on.
Alright. We're going to pause for a minute. When we come right back, we're going to get into some more with Miss Asia Bryant. Like I said, this is your dog Miguel Castro, 843 Radio Mixshow. Hold it down. In Atlanta, GA, having a ball at Cloud 9. We'll be back.
843 Radio.
Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl Asia Bryant, and I just want to say, make sure you go get my new project that's coming out called Analog Girl Digital World 66711. That is June 7, 2011. Very lucky numbers for me, so make sure you get that project. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, it's Asia Bryant, as Asia like the continent, Bryant like Kobe. Same thing on Facebook. You can find all my videos on YouTube at Asiaville. If you can't get to my primary page on Facebook, I do have another one, and it is facebook.com/Asia Bryant Fan Club. So go get that album. Support 843. We're on the rise. Bye.
Miguel Castro presents 843 Radio Mix Show. Bring you some of the hottest new artists from the streets of Port City. Lil Trigger, Queen Cat, Pop Shop, Be Killed, Hollywood and Troy. Also on the street, King Apostle Paul, the Bishop of the Bottom, live from the gates of hell. Volume 7, 843% real. Volume 8, Geechee Gutter Music. Also coming soon, Skrilla Man Tropicana, Super Duper Mega Mixin', Formula 15, and Lil Trigger, Chucktown Trigger Man Volume 3, Heavy Activity. Hit us up on www.843radiomixshow.com for more info.
Once again, we back. It's your dog Miguel Castro, 843 Radio Mix Show, Blog Talk, with Miss Asia Bryant.
Bonjour. Hola.
And she
Konnichiwa.
goes speaking all these foreign languages again. Since she's doing that, I'm curious. Like, so, where are some of the places you travel at outside of South Carolina and Georgia? Let me narrow it down. Overseas, yeah. I want to know about places I've never been. I've only seen them on TV or CNN
Not yet.
and BCC shows.
Not yet. Haven't been there yet.
No?
No.
Wait. So you haven't been overseas yet,
No.
but you're going overseas.
Very soon. Japan, UK, Germany, Spain, France, and I'm missing one.
She has a world tour going on. Can y'all say world tour? Not a local tour. A world tour. Not state to state, city to city.
World.
Stamp your passport.
Bam. I'm gonna come back and I'm be like, yo, look at all my stamps, y'all, look at
I have never even been on an airplane in my life.
What?
And she's about to travel the globe.
Okay,
She speaks fluent
sir,
languages.
we're gonna have to fix that. Look, we're taking a trip.
I'm going on a trip with Miss Asia
We're
Bryant.
going on a trip, and then we're gonna broadcast the whole thing, and then y'all are gonna look at it and like, oh, they're having a ball. We're flying places.
I want to go to Brazil. So if you ever go to South America, Brazil, I want to go there.
I don't think you're ready for Brazil. If you go to Brazil, you won't come back to America.
I've heard that. I've been told that
I
several
have
times.
several guy friends who just came back to America from Brazil from like years ago, and they went on vacation.
Went on vacation and never came back.
Went on vacation and just came back this year.
Brazil, I'm very curious now on why I can't go to Brazil or why.
Naughty boy in Brazil.
That's what's up. So So you're going to Japan. You said Germany.
I'm excited about Japan. I can't wait. I love Japan and Japanese culture and the way they dress. It's just dope out there.
Okay.
Super dope.
So you've done some work with some Japanese
Yes,
producers?
I had. Do you remember Tamagotchis? You may not remember. Y'all remember Tamagotchis? They had Gigapads, they had Tamagotchis, and they had all these little things that you put on your keychain. You try to keep the thing alive, and if it poops, you gotta clean it up. You gotta feed it.
Those little, little game, little thing.
Right. Well, Japan came out with another. It was Japan and the UK, and they came out with another brand of them. It was the Rockstar Tamagotchi.
Really?
I was a little bass guitar one with the little puffs in the front. I was a cartoon. It was cool and everything. And I did the song for it. And so they had the song with all the commercials. There was little UK girls and Japanese girls dancing on the commercial. So I did that for Tamagotchi, and that was also for Disney and all the commercial stuff. So that was really dope.
That was for Disney too? Like Disney, Walt Disney, Florida.
Yeah, it's all built into
Like the place where y'all see Mickey Mouse and Goofy and all them on the floats.
It's all built into one. A nice package. Sanria.
This lady here has been working. Can y'all say that? Working. I'm gonna have to put the words up under my hand.
It's gonna be like work.
Working. Yeah, she's been working. Word.
I definitely have not been sitting still. I think a lot of people figure because you didn't see me, I wasn't working.
Right.
But I never stopped. I'm always working. Always.
Y'all listening to this, people? For all y'all trying to come up and do something with the music, I'm not gonna say what it is, but something. It takes work, grind. It's not gonna happen overnight.
Yeah, I think a lot of artists, especially who aren't in the industry, like where the industry actually exists, you know, like I can't consider Charleston having an industry because nobody can cut a check there. But you can cut a check in Atlanta, you can cut a check in LA, you can cut a check in New York. But in those areas where people aren't exposed to the industry and the process and everything like that, they think you just get signed and you're out of here.
You're out of here, but it doesn't work like that.
It takes years of work and artists, what do you call it? It's like basically artist preparation and, you know, getting yourself prepared, having shows, like live shows, but in a room, like in one room where you're just doing it live in front of the mirror over and over and over again. Practice how you do interviews, practice how you walk into a room, practice how when you go to the club, how you're supposed to act. Like there's a lot of things that come along with being an artist. I think a lot of people don't go through the artist development part. And so they just think, okay, we're about to get signed, we got signed, and that's it. And then some people get signed and forget about home.
Did y'all hear what she said? Artist development. Artist development. It's a missing key word in the music business these days.
Yeah, it's artist development.
Just don't wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to be OG Loke.
Look at
from
me,
the
I'm
block.
an artist. No, that definitely takes a lot.
Singing in the shower doesn't
of
mean
work.
you're good.
Like if the best way to know how you really sound is to record yourself performing a song, even if it's just at home,
Right.
and then playing it back. And everything you don't like, fix it. And that goes from hand movements to how you move when you're singing it. Everything that you do on stage should be mapped out.
Right.
Everything should be thought of. You shouldn't ever go on stage just like, I'm just gonna go on stage and wing this song, because it looks like you winged it.
It won't happen that easy, fellas. It won't happen that easy, ladies. So, artists, I hope y'all paying attention to Miss Asia Bryant. She's dropping some knowledge and jewels on y'all about the music biz, preparation, hard work, grind, and consistency.
Study your craft.
Yes, please do. We're going to take another quick break. We'll be right back. 843 Radio Mixshow Blog Show with Asia Bryant.
Attention, all passengers. We are now boarding flight 843 to planet Levitron. This is your flight attendant, the one and only Mrs. ZT Nails. To all lame niggas and all bum bitches, this flight is seriously not for you. This is most definitely a smoking flight, so please feel free to fire up that tater. No Reggie allowed. I repeat, no Reggie allowed. Complimentary Lev juice will be served, and remember, Lev is a way of life. Please buckle up. Enjoy your flight.
You tuned into the 843 Radio Mix Show. You ain't with this?
All the way out the mix.
843 Radio.
Once again, we back. Shout out to my dog Troy over there from Hollywood and Troy. Hollywood, what's up?
Pause for the cause.
We pausing, hold up.
Pause
All right.
for the freak cause. I just want to give you guys a history. Let me do this, Troy. I've been through artist development. I got it. I got you, boo.
Sorry.
Let me give y'all a little history on me and Hollywood and Troy and the whole Let's Go ENT Lab movement. I had a song out a while ago, if you guys don't remember, called Geechee. Geechee was #1 in South Carolina for quite a while in the summer. I had a remix, 2 different ones, one with Hollywood, with Troy. Troy did the Dirty South remix. Hollywood did the Chop and Screw remix. We did shows together. Like, these are my niggas. Like, my niggas. Bigger niggas. And I just want to say that they didn't stop working either.
I hope y'all got that.
Planet Levitron.
And I'm gonna brag about that CD for the longest, so I hope y'all paying attention.
Please, do help me help you. This is my copy, and I'm gonna try to get like 3 more before they leave and go back to South Carolina, because I want one just in case. I have one in the car, I have one in the house. I can take one with me.
We're gonna make sure she gets a couple of copies of that channel. Shout out to everybody at Cloud9.
Oh, they're partying down here.
We partying.
And it's the basketball game going on right now. Go!
Shout out to the Miami Heat.
Go Dallas. Go Dallas. Go Dallas.
What?
Serious face. Go Dallas. I said it. Moving on.
Moving on.
Planet Levitron. Let's Go ENT. All the lab guys. They're so cute. They're awesome. Make sure you get that.
That's right. We'll be back.
843 Radio.
Catch us at www.843radiomixshow.com.
Baby, you can
world. We back once again. Miguel Castro, 843 Radio Mixshow. Chilling with the lovely Miss Asia Bryant.
So, and we're focused.
And
We got
we're
sidetracked.
focused.
We got sidetracked.
Got sidetracked, had to plug in, playing a Levitron. I'm
It
going.
happens.
Yeah, good project. I'm going back to Miss Asia Bryant now. So Miss Asia,
What's up?
you've established, you graduated school, you moved away back to Atlanta. You've been putting in a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of overseas work. You're about to travel overseas. Now you're back in Atlanta. You've been working secretly on this covert project that's about to be released Tuesday the 7th.
6, 7, 11. That just sounds lucky.
6, 7, 11. I'm gonna have to play that numbers when we get back to
I'm
Charles.
playing it. We got
6, 7,
$200 million thing out here. I'm playing that.
6, 7, 11.
11.
Yo,
I'm on it.
we on it.
I'm on it. We're on it.
That sounds like a very, very, very
6,
lucky
7,
day.
11.
6, 7, 11.
And we're also doing the world premiere of my video for If You Love Me, which is my first single to Analog Girl, which is the project that's coming out on 6, 7, 11. Everything's dropping on 6, 7, 11.
And what's the name of the project?
It's called Analog Girl Digital World. And I'm going to give you a little brief history of why that's the name.
I am very curious.
I'm sure you are.
Analog Girl
Versus the digital world.
versus the digital world.
Now, as you know, if you think about analog, you think about tapes and old music.
Dats and
you
reels
know, real singers.
Right.
Because they didn't have auto-tune like that back in the day. You would have to sing something, and that was your take, and that
No
was it.
auto-tune except for Zap.
God.
Do your
Did you
homework
say
on
Zap?
Zap and Roger.
Zap.
That was the only auto-tune.
Wow. Zap.
I just dropped something on y'all.
Zap.
You little youngin.
So basically, what it is how I perceive myself, or everyone that I've met perceives me as analog girl, real singer. Because what you hear is what I sound like live. You're not gonna get anything fake, I'm gonna sound like what you hear on the CD.
They're not going to computerize her voice. They're not going to doctor her vocals to make her sound like somebody she's not. She doesn't have somebody standing behind the curtain singing for her.
No, it is me. It is I. So we got Analog Girl versus Digital World. Digital World because music has become a lot of synths and digital things that you put in. It's not like, I mean, a lot of it's still live music, but I just wanted to give people my take on the digital aspect of music, because at the end of the day, no matter if it's synths or it's just a whole bunch of digital instruments, it's still music. It still moves people depending on who's singing to it and what you're writing to it. But that's what we are.
Okay.
And love Girl Digital.
So, basically what I'm getting is you have a mixture of live instrumentation and a mixture of studio produced music.
Right?
Basically.
And all real singing.
And all real singing. No auto-tune.
Real singing. I'm not gonna say there's no auto-tune, because there are some of my real poppy songs that are supposed to be like club, like pop, like overseas stuff. Because that's how they do the music.
For the UK vibe.
For the UK vibe, there is some. But I'm just letting you know that this project is a combination of pop, R&B, pop R&B combined. It's like a little bit like hip hop R&B. It's all of those together. So you're gonna hear every aspect.
You have pretty much basically a
well-rounded
project. Okay.
So everybody, no matter what race you are, is gonna like something from this project.
Y'all hear that? Because some of the artists, y'all know when I work with y'all, I always beat y'all in the head with that. You gotta go outside the circle. The hell with the box, you gotta go outside the circle.
Right.
And
a lot of the music that I do, or I've been doing since I came back, is really just, it's called urban world music, and that's because it's supposed to impact people around the world. And that's not just like straight R&B, because of course, when they say R&B, they think just black people who are like really into soul. No, urban world is, I still have urban flavor to me, but if you listen to some of my songs, you can't tell whether or not I'm black or white. And that's just because that's my voice.
you have a universal vibe.
I have a universal vibe, so.
And that's what you need to make it. That helps a whole lot. be very, very diverse. And to stay in tune, not everybody listens to trap music. Not everyone listens to jet music. Not everyone listens to cypher music. You know, I mean.
And that's why I said, if you're trying to be an artist or any producer or anything in the industry, you study your craft. And when I say study your craft, I mean study that craft, but in different cultures. So study music, how they have music in Japan, how they have music in the UK, how they have music in Africa, how they have music in Russia. Like study everything, and then even go back in time and study where music has come from, so you'll know where to go. Like if you're not scared to take more chances if you're actually aware of the chances that you can take. If you're closed-minded and you're only listening to one thing, like you just listen to radio all the time, you're going to try to make something that sounds like the radio, you're going to sound like everybody else. But if you make yourself more universal to what's going on outside of the United States, you can take more risks. You can do more things in your music, and you're not afraid to do that because you know that's real.
I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000,000,000%. I do. Like I was just having a conversation with the folks about just how diverse the United States is. I mean, you can travel to, you go to Florida. Florida has a lot of, the music is fast and a lot of bass. You go to Texas, the music is a lot of bass, but it's slow. You go to New Orleans. New Orleans is second line music. You might not hear anything other than second line music. Like DC, you got go-go. You know.
And then, like, when you start studying different cultures and different types of music, then you understand why in certain areas of the United States, music is a certain way. Like you said, in Florida, it's fast and the drums are hard, and that's because of the Puerto Ricos and all those reggaeton and everything. Is like it has a fast beat and it has hard drums. But when you go to Dallas or like in Texas, it's more slow. But that's because of in Mexico, merengue is really one of the most popular types of dances. It's really slow with the banjo type things. You got the cowboys down there, so you get to understand why different music is accepted in different places, and everything is not just hip hop. It's not just rock. It's not just pop. Everything is kind of fused in together depending on where you are and who's there.
Yeah, I think that was my partner.
Okay. Well, we just had a world history lesson on music.
I'm a nerd, y'all. I'm sorry. I like Harry Potter and everything. And The Ring. And Chronicles of Narnia.
Nah, I wasn't going to say I've watched Harry Potter, but I haven't watched those other ones. You lost me on those.
You need to get on it. He's bugging.
I'm more of a sci-fi freak. I like stuff like Fringe and Lost and...
I mean, yeah, I watch that stuff too.
And The Event, you know, things
and all
like
the
that.
nursing movies, like shows, like House, Baltimore Doctors.
She's a girly girl. She's the type to be in sweatpants, chilling on the couch with a big bag of something. Sunflower seeds or ranch chips.
The purple bag of Doritos, I think it's the chili
Purple bag
kind.
of Doritos.
Or Oreos. Or Haagen-Dazs vanilla bean ice cream. That is my favorite ice cream ever. I mean, I know this is random, but I just have to say this. I have LA Fitness by my house where I work out, and right across the street, right when I joined them, I realized they had a full-blown Haagen-Dazs store. How rude is that? That is the rudest
So
thing
she
I've
leaves the
ever
gym and she goes to Haagen-Dazs to get ice
I
cream,
put
and
in
then
a
she goes
strong
home.
workout. Seriously, with the trainer and everything. And I came out hungry, parched and everything. And I'm like, and I'm driving and I look dead across the street. And it's a big ass Haagen-Dazs.
And she goes inside.
I didn't go inside.
But you wanted to.
I wanted to, but I had to fight the power.
Just that one day, but then the next day she went.
I've never been inside the Haagen-Dazs.
Say word.
Word.
You've never been in Haagen-Dazs.
I've never been in the Haagen-Dazs store. I'm not saying I'll never go, but right now while I'm doing videos and photo shoots and things like that,
She's
I will
staying
not
fit.
go.
She's staying
I won't
fit.
go.
She's in the gym.
Reason why she's
doing her thing. That's what's up.
Sacrifices.
They put
I have to sacrifice ice cream, French fries, and bread.
They're like a
And all
hobby.
starches.
You see what I'm saying? They make all their money like
I hope she don't fall on the stage from starvation when she's performing.
I eat a lot of stuff
That's how they make
though.
their money. That's why they don't have
Vegetables.
Then when she get overseas,
chicken,
she got to eat like grasshoppers
like eggs,
and
boy, basically whatever.
See,
and
this
stew
guy.
iguana and stuff
You
like
know
that.
what? I think we need to take a break on
Hey, we'll
that.
take We'll be back once again. It's Dom Miguel Castro chilling with the lovely Miss Asia Bryant. 843 Radio Mixshow Blog Talk. We'll be back.
Once again, you're tuned into the 843 Radio Mix Show, Carolina's #1 source for music, videos, news updates, and more.
Visit us at www.843radiomixshow.com.
It's the Hollywood and Troy CD drive for our newest and laviest creation, Planet Levitron.
You can pick up your CD at the following locally owned businesses. In Somerville, go see Patrick Hill at Marion's Barbershop, located at 209 East 4th North Street.
Or in Goose Creek at Luciano's, 107 St. James Avenue. Or you can go to the spot, 1320 Red Bank Road.
In North Charleston, stop by Luciano's, located at 9892 Ashley Phosphate Road.
Or in West Ashley, Luciano's, 1124 South Rittenberg Boulevard.
Or City Stars Barbershop, located at 1706 Ashley Hall Road.
Yeah, and if you're interested in having a Leved Out event or booking Hollywood and Troy, you can contact us at
Facebook.com/Lev City or 843-906-5009.
And if you got babies, we got Bill. We got Lev shirts, we got Lev hats. Remember, Lev is a way of life. Support your local artists.
Let's go!
Alright, peoples, we back once again. 843 Radio Blog Talk, Miss Asia Bryant. So the new project, Digital
Analog Girl.
Analog Girl in a Digital World.
There you go.
Analog Girl versus Digital World.
There you go. One more time.
Analog Girl versus Digital World.
Got it.
Right. So now I'm curious to know some of the songs that you had. What's the direction you pretty much? Okay, we pretty much established you're coming with live instrumentation and studio work. So what's some of the? I guess I'll say the highlight tracks that we should be on the lookout for, or some of the tracks that really gonna stick out on the album.
Okay. Wow.
And
Okay.
who- and also-
First, I want to say that producers named the Hypnotics produced the entire project.
Shout out to Hypnotics. I haven't
Shout
met
out to
y'all.
the Hypnotics. They're dope.
And they're based in
here.
Atlanta, Georgia.
You can also find them as the Preacher's Kids. They're artists themselves, but on the inspirational level.
Okay.
So they are definitely musicians because they've been in the church all their lives, and they can play and
Shout out to the
do
church.
it all. God is cool. I'm gonna get a pin that says God is cool. I'm gonna make one. He is. He's a cool dude.
Cool guy.
He's a cool guy.
man.
Cool cat.
I have no quarrels with him at all.
It's cool with me. But anyway, the entire project was produced by the Hypnotics, and every song was written by me, of course. I have no features,
Nice.
all me. The entire album is nothing but me. But I'm not saying this because I have a single out. I have songs that will have features on them.
Right.
As we do the remixes to the songs. But as of right now on the project, you're just getting nothing but one.
Okay. Not to jump off the subject, I received a MP3 of Pyrite, Fool's Gold, and you were featured on it.
Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is
Frank
so dope.
Ocean.
And if you don't know who Frank Ocean is, you're still stuck in 08.
Okay, well, I'm stuck
Frank
in the
Ocean is dope. Look him up. Look up Novocaine. Look up We All Try. He has a mixtape out that's stupid dope. He's written for Beyonce. Most of the songs that you like, that's your favorites, he wrote. So he's a super dope artist. Frank Ocean, check him out.
So he's a big. Frank Ocean is pretty much a major deal.
He's a major deal, and he's really blowing up big in the West Coast, and now he's starting to venture and making it over here. So I'm very happy to see where he goes. Also, I'm just plugging in artists that I like because I'll do that. This guy named Saint Nick. He's actually from Walterboro, South Carolina,
Shout out to Walterboro.
and he's a dope rapper.
You know that's my daddy from. My mama from Cartersville, my daddy from Walterboro. Shout out to the family.
Dope rapper.
He might be my cousin Saint Nick. I don't know. I'm going to have to investigate this when I get back home.
I just did a remake. If I Rule the World, Lauryn Hill and Nas.
Okay.
That's super dope. Coming to you soon.
And I heard the Fall for Your Type.
Fall for Your Type with Drake. We actually did that record before Jamie Foxx ever had it, ever got it. And then it got so big and everybody, and then Jamie Foxx actually got the record because it didn't make Drake's album. So they sold the record to Jamie Foxx, and everybody's like, like his version. I like your version better. And then the song had got so big on YouTube and different places that the label took it down. Hating.
So we're gonna rewind us back real quick. Did y'all just hear what just went down just now? The song by Drake, the one that Jamie Foxx is performing on BET, Fall For Your Type, that I was complaining about because I've listened to it for so long on Drake's mix CDs before his album even dropped.
It didn't make his album. It did not make his album.
I was hurt.
And I thought it should have, but it did make the album.
But now I'm hearing Asia Bryant somehow secretly was in the mix of all that too. Am I hearing that right?
I mean, I can't help what my voice does to songs sometimes. No, I'm just like, no, but I mean, I just love the song, and so I did a little version of it, and it just kind of...
It meshed. I liked it.
It just kind of took off. The label didn't like it, though. They were mad.
Why?
Because everybody kept writing on Jamie Foxx's video and on mine that they liked my version better.
Damn, Fox. You let Asia Bryant take your shine?
But I like you, Jamie Foxx. You're awesome, too.
You got an Oscar. I mean, what more? I mean, damn. Let her get some type of shine, Jamie Foxx. Damn.
I love Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, you a cool guy now. You make me laugh now. I watch the show all the time.
It wasn't you, boo. The label was hating. That's all.
Word. Okay. Y'all saw the post I put up. Shout out to MIDILeaks.com, Facebook, Twitter.
Also,
YouTube.
if you haven't heard,
Hold up. Y'all saw this particular video I put up on where she was flashing us in the bed. Fellas, I know you were excited. I was excited. She was in the bed teasing us. Matter of fact, I think the name of the song was Tease. Okay, I'm back.
I just wanted to say sorry to my mama because she was like, why are your boobs all out in that video? And I tried, I mean, I was like this, you know, I kept, you know, because I was supposed to tease you and give you a peek, but then not give you the whole thing. But then I saw a part where I had a lot of leg out.
Mama.
And I was like, my mama's going to kill me.
Miss Bryant, it's your fault. You did it.
Mita, I'm so sorry.
You gave your daughter these features and she was on this video.
You know what? It is your fault because all that ham hock you got back there, you gave that to me. So it's your fault.
Shout out to Mama Bryant.
And to all my guy friends back at home who like to say they like to, you know, look at my mom. Stop that. That's gross. Thanks.
Wow. Miss Bryant, boy, we coming down to get some chicken dinner and some
No, you're not gonna do. That's what you're not gonna do.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So yes, we have these leaks. Okay.
Teasing Game was also one. I also put out a video for Broken Heart.
Okay, Broken Heart.
Broken Heart, which is doing very, very well. Also put
And
out.
the Broken Heart one was the one we was on the roof.
Was the one I was on the roof. Love Broken Heart. I also put out All My Love featuring Rock City. If you don't know who Rock City is, you're in 05.
Rock City, I believe they're with Akon.
Rock City is no longer with Akon.
They're not with Convict Music?
They're not with Convict anymore. They just left. But they have written all of your favorite songs. Every last one of them. And if you don't know who Rock City is, Google PTFAL.
PTFAL.
FAO.
FAO. PTF. Casa.
And it stands for Put the Fucking Album Out Already. Because they were begging, you know, them to put the fucking album out already. So they started a movement called PTFAO, Put the Fucking Album Out Already. So they would leak songs and mixtapes like that. And they're super dope. Super dope. Shout out to Teron and Timothy. Hi!
I've heard Rock City.
So get on Rock City. We have that song called All My Love. Also, I put out a song called Not Another Love Song with Scar. If you don't remember who Scar is, Scar used to be on Purple Ribbon.
Okay, I remember.
Dope singer.
R&B cat.
R&B cat. Still blowing out here in the streets.
Okay. Miss Bryant is
I
working.
got a lot of music.
She's working. She
But
has
it needs
a
to
lot of
hit.
material. Y'all better stop bullshitting around down there. Y'all better
Stop
get your
playing.
shit together, man.
Stop playing.
R&B, rap, whatever you do, tap dance, shit. I don't know. Get your shit together.
Get it together. Quote of the year. Get it together.
So once again, we're gonna plug in this album. Asia Bryant has this digital girl,
Already wrong.
analog girl,
Bam.
and digital world.
There you go. 6, 7, 11. That's Tuesday.
6, 7, 11, Tuesday, June. Yes,
June the 6th.
Oh, it's
6,
the
7. You messing me up. He's messing me up right now.
You screwed the plug up.
6, 7, 11. He messed it up.
June 7th, 2011.
6, 7, 11.
6, 7, 11. We probably play that number before y'all get to play it, so everybody win. We all gonna split our profit.
Right. And then if you're in the ATL, come to my release party on Tuesday. I'm just plugging it in there that you might want to come back or whatnot. It's gonna be at Apache 9. It's also gonna be red carpet karaoke. So all my celebrity friends are coming out to drink and have a good time and celebrate my project coming out, all the people I've worked with, and I'm also gonna perform.
She's gonna perform. She's gonna drop the album.
It's going down. Dropping a video.
The video too that I was supposed to come for and I didn't make it. My bad.
You missed it.
I missed the video, the cameo. We had some other things we had to take
Never
care of in the truck.
looking at me, having legs all out. It's kind of sexy that day. Had a moment.
I'm just catching a flashback from the Tease Me video.
Oh my God! Stop talking about teasing game. Mommy, I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry, Miss Bryant. I'm sorry. I enjoyed the video though. Thanks, Mama Bryant. You did good.
Like, Mom, you gave me the right pieces.
Daddy Bryant, don't come shoot me with the shotgun.
He's coming.
You won't find me. I'm gonna hide from you.
He's coming.
But it's your fault too.
And my daddy's crazy.
Because you got Mama Bryant big up with Asia. So shout out to both of y'all. Y'all did good.
You did good, guys. Great genes and chromosomes. I appreciate it.
That's what's up. Like I said, we chilling in Atlanta, GA. We downtown.
Cloud 9.
Cloud 9.
A lot going on. They got the game upstairs. They got a open
Miami
mic
Heat.
over here on the side.
I just got word Miami. Miami Heat beat Dallas.
And that's fine. It's 2-1. But there's another game. There's more games. So,
Team Miami.
Definitely going Team Dallas. I mean, I'm not particularly a Dallas fan, but I just hate them less than I hate the Heat.
We're going to let Dallas win one more game in Dallas, and then we're going to win the rest, and then we're going to take it back to Miami.
I'm a Laker fan. Fifield Jackson, we're going to miss you. Tear. Seriously.
See my face?
See the color you got on? Moving forward.
This is for Steelers. I'm a Pittsburgh Steeler, man.
You're wearing yellow for Steelers?
Yellow and black.
Okay, guys. Clearly, he's not really a basketball fan. He doesn't really watch.
No, I'm a Heat man, but I'm also a Steeler man too. So therefore, she's a hater. She's a hater. Heat man in the Heat world.
One day he'll leave them alone.
Once again, we just bugging out here in Atlanta, GA. Chilling with the girl, Asia Bryant. Once again, 843 Radio Blog Talk, Asia Bryant edition.
Yes.
We're gonna plug in the album one more time.
Taking over.
She's doing it big. Hopefully she'll be coming back to Charleston soon.
Very soon, actually.
Do a show.
Shows.
Start spreading some of that good music around.
Some of that good love.
And bring us some of this Atlanta energy. Like maybe she could bottle some of this shit for us and just dump it in our water or y'all seafood or something down there in Charleston.
We don't bring Atlanta seafood to Charleston seafood because it has no comparison.
We don't have to bring the seafood. Just maybe you can whatever secret potion she has that's making her formula work in the egg. She can sprinkle it on some individuals in Charleston and maybe.
I'll sprinkle. I'm coming.
No.
We're coming and we're sprinkling.
She's doing it big, y'all. She's doing it very, very big.
When I do what I'm gonna do, I'm definitely coming back home and bringing my folks with me. That's what you do. That's what you do.
That's what you do.
That's what you do.
So all y'all who we know, because we got your high school records or your elementary school yearbook pictures, and y'all done blew up and I made it big in the entertainment world. We know who you are. You lie and say you're from New York and all type of weird places. And your ass from James Island, or you're from Georgetown.
Look, he got specific ones. He's talking about look,
Run.
niggas from Adams Run.
Y'all that, hey, we know who you are. I'm put you on the spot. NFL, sports, movies, music. A lot of y'all from Charleston, South Carolina, you don't real.
It's not me.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Put your ass on blast.
Shame on you.
Once again, We chilling. It's your dog Miguel Castro, 843 Radio Mixshow Blog Show. Lovely Miss Asia Bryant. Shout out to everybody that's viewing. And we out. Shout out to DJ Josh. JL Logan. JL_Logan on Twitter. I had to give him that plug in.
Oh yeah, make sure if you're
My
not
bad.
following.
Let me do
If
this
you're
right.
not following.
JL_famous on Twitter.
Oh. Big
At
talk.
Asia Bryant.
At Asia Bryant. That's Asia like the continent and Bryant like Kobe. Thank you. Don't be a hater all your life. Fix your face. Get it together. Get it together. We're gonna get this fixed when we go off air.
Yeah. At Miguel Castro, 843 Twitter. You can Facebook me, facebook.com/Miguel Castro Presents.
Facebook for me is also Asia like the continent.
But if you
Brian like Kobe.
but-
Don't try to cut me out, buddy.
Hold up.
Brian like Kobe.
I'm gonna
Thank
say
you.
this: if you try to friend request Asia Bryant, she already has 4,999 friends. It won't take no more. I went on there and tried to. That's why I had to get her on Twitter. So she needs to form a second Asia Bryant
I
page.
have 2 pages.
Well, I need to find that page.
The second page is Asia Bryant fan page. You just put in facebook.com/Asia Bryant fan page.
Asia Bryant fan page.
That's right. I'm sorry, y'all.
She has
Look, first of all, I
4,999
think
friends.
Facebook, I just want to say that I think Facebook is lame for having a 5,000 friend limit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man.
We was thinking that.
What
And we need a dislike button.
10,000.
A
I
dislike
was
button.
10,000.
10,000 friends
All that down
and a
by is
dislike button
upgrade that
Facebook.
shit, man.
Can I upgrade my account or something? Can I just merge my two?
10,000 friends.
It's just wrong. Like, they're just doing too much.
She's in a position right now to make Facebook a very, very big thing. Y'all should fuck with Asia Bryant now. What's the dude that guy? What's his name? Mark. We need a dislike button, and we need 10,000 friends on Facebook.
Man,
Goddamn,
they got
stop
the
playing with it.
dislike button. They need to
They
get
have
rid
a-
of that shit.
Huh?
Put the damn ass more friends. They got dislike button.
Where?
It's something like, I just wish the dislike button was something that was already there, not like an application you have to join
Yeah, we
in.
want it
That's
there.
too much. I don't want you
We can't
looking at
like
all
every
my stuff.
goddamn thing, man. Some things we just don't like. Damn it.
Also, can we do a new friend request system? Like, can it not be like, if I don't want to be your friend now, I won't want to be your friend later. So
Right.
the not
Once
now
you get denied
button,
one time.
the not now button is like, why?
denied
Why? I
one.
don't want to be your friend later. Why just not? And then can we just approve a group of them at one time? And then the freaking invites. Can we just like delete all of them at one time?
Mark, I hope you listen to this,
Please.
Mark. Mark,
For me,
and we want to get paid too. Goddamn it, break
I
us
have
down
over
some of that
1,000 friend
Facebook money.
requests that I can't do anything with and just sit
We
in
got some
limbo.
valid ideas. Goddamn it, stop
And I
playing with
got
us.
thousands of freaking event invites that I cannot get rid of. I gotta do them one by one.
You heard?
Not gonna happen. They're gonna sit there.
So if you try to friend request her, y'all need to go to the fan page and get Asia Bryant.
Asia
Origi-
Bryant fan page.
The original Asia Bryant page will not get accepted because there is no space. I tried.
I'm
You
sorry.
hit her up on Twitter. There's plenty of space on Twitter. It takes
Plenty of space on Twitter.
people follow you all day long. Once again, the album Analog Girl in a versus digital world.
Say he's got it. He's got
6, 7, 11.
it. 6, 7, 11.
Hey, we gotta play them numbers, man.
And also
Put
pick
along.
up Planet Levitron. Do that.
Planet Levitron.
Hollywood and
Hollywood and Troy.
Wow.
And we out.
Ben. Wait.
Peace out, Atlanta. We gone, Charleston. We out. 843. We be back. See y'all.
Bound, baby.
Ciao.
That was nice.
Whoever you want to drop.
It's your girl Asia Bryant, and you're watching 843 Radio. Tune in. This guy knows what he's talking about. Also, go get Planet Levitron, Hollywood and Troy. This is Asia Bryant co-signing. Get her done.
Get it.